Okay guys, this is the third part of the big balloon parade. We're almost done. We only have 2 more character balloons left until Santa's arrival. So now here comes the big apple. Some guy in it. And the big apple surrounds the tall buildings thing. And honestly, I think it looks really cool. And right behind it is a hedge truck. And the hedge trucks are back and better than ever as usual. Now here is an interesting balloon. It is a shapes sphere with different color shapes. It looks a really cool and creative balloon, leading us into the parade's more holiday part now. Okay, up next we got this cool little float that's mainly colored in red and yellow. I think it looks really nice. It's also like a float too. And there's a little eye, you can see down here. That looks nice. And now it's leading us to our second to last character balloon. Here he is, Poplar Smurf, sponsored by Imps and Nickelodeon. Poplar Smurf is part of a new show on Nickelodeon called The Smurfs. He's been able to be owned by Nickelodeon Viacom to get his own show, a 3D animated show. That is, I think he has a fun time at the parade today, and he's rocking the mic. The Smurfs have been around for a long time. Their first show was in the 80s, but ever since the 2010s, they've been in pretty much 3D animation. So that's cool for Papa Smurf. Cool. And there he goes. Probably gonna sing a happy song down the parade route. Okay, here comes the train, colored in green, yellow, and red, with many people on it enjoying and having a fun time. And it's leading us into our third to last flow of the parade. It's this cool, tall tower with a guy standing on top of it, watching over the parade on this cool, colorful tower. And this is leading us into our final giant character balloon of the parade. So who could this final character balloon possibly be? They're riding on a sled with a familiar your shape on it. It's Pikachu and Eevee from the Pokemon Company International. They're riding on a sled with a Pokemon symbol. Well, I mean the Pokeball symbol. And last year marked their 25th anniversary of Pokemon. So it's been 25 years of the iconic video game, and probably the highest grossing franchise of all time. So Pikachu's brought Eevee on his sled for this big parade. And they're really in style and color, saying hello to the crowd. And recently their new Pokemon game, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which is a remake of Gen 4, came out. So go try out that game. There goes Pikachu and Eevee on their sled. Okay, now here comes our final flow right before you see on slate. It's this cool little other tower thingy. This robot controlling it, so that's cool. Now right before Santa arrives, here comes the Snowman Balloon. It's flying really high up in the air, saying hello to the crowds, and it's signifying that someone special has arrived. Yup, right behind the Snowman Balloon. Here it is, making its way down the parade route. Santa's sleigh itself, with 3 reindeer, one that's like Rudolph, and these other 2. And there's Santa with a mailbox. He's getting ready to take his flight with his reindeer. He's got a little mailbox where I think the kids is sending him his mail for what they want for Christmas. And a little stove in the back to keep him nice and warm. A treasure chest for hiding his gifts. He's got a big sack behind him where his gifts are, and he's ready to take off flight. I'm wishing us all a happy holidays, as holidays now come to an end. And so there you go, Santa. So I hope you had a good time watching this parade, and the parade closes out with this present and ornament balloons flying high up.